we were mates. I am old and frail and far from home, but my mind is often apt to roam, and I find my thoughts are always drawn to a country farm one misty morn. I was just a lad on morning chores when I found the tracks of dingo paws. They had hunted long into the night where the shadows kept them out of sight. And I tracked the ground where nothing grew, and I breathed the swirling dust that blew, while the beaten tears rose in my eyes, and the light grew strong in eastern skies. It was then I saw the chestnut foal, and a scene that touched my jaded soul, for his shoulder bore the bloodied mark where the dogs had caught him in the dark. He was left alone, I knew not why, for I had not found a mare nearby, and I thought it better shoot him dead, for we'd not the means to keep him fed. So I got the gun and lined my eye as he stood against the rosy sky, but my finger froze, my vision blurred, as the kindness in my heart was stirred. And I put away the readied gun. As the foal he stood and did not run. He was young and proud, a whaler born, and I took him home that misty morn. Though my father stared, he tipped his head, and he nodded once with nothing said. So the horse he stayed behind our gates, for I'd saved his life, and we were mates. And he grew up strong, but bore that scar, with its colour dark like blackened tar, and it stood out bold against the red, and was shaped a sharpened arrowhead. But the drought grew worse with little rain, and we worked all year for ruined grain, when the bankers came and lots were drawn, and they took the farm one misty morn. And the chestnut horse went with it too, but just where that was, I never knew. So I turned my back and walked away, as a rosy dawn spilled into day. And I worked for food and board and keep, and I shot my share of withered sheep, till I heard of pay for coming wars, and I signed up quick for foreign shores. And the Light Horse Corps had called for me, as I sailed across the brimming sea, and I rode the sands on army mounts, and I saw the piling body counts, and the hail of constant bullets streamed, till I found myself alone, it seemed. And I thought my time had come that day, as I waited for the bugle play. But a chestnut horse appeared instead, and he bore the sharpened arrowhead, though at first I thought this could not be. Just the visions seen, the dead men see. But I felt the scar upon his skin, and I cursed the war we both were in, and I vowed to take my mate with me when I sailed across the brimming sea. But they dragged me bleeding from his back, and they shipped me off that desert track. And I can't accept the reasons why that our fate should meet to say goodbye. And I've known the pain of guilt since then, and I've shunned the words of empty men, for I could not bring him back with me, though I knew of what his fate would be. And as hard a heart I thought I had, it's the thought of him that makes me sad. For my life has passed, now run its course, and I could not save that chestnut horse. For a man grows frail, his body old, and his heart gets soft if truth be told. And I say the prayers that old men say, that I'm worthy should I die today, And I hope when life completes its course that I leave astride that chestnut horse, and together ride the rosy dawn on a country farm one misty morn.